Blah, 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 blah. Hello and welcome to my live stream. I'm host Matt the Hybrid of Unheard by You channel, and it's, well, you know what it is. It's Star Wars: The Old Republic. Seeing where we left off, which is basically waiting for friends like Lizzie or Crimson to join in. Yeah. Let's see. We are no, Star Wars: Old Republic. Okay. It's hot. I hate the heat. Alright, that's all done. Now then, I think till they come in, we'll just do some missions.
Hello.
Hello, Dream. You right?
It's hot, and I want to go home.
I know it's hot.
I want to go home.
Snuggle, snuggle, snuggle.
No, too hot for that.
It's hot. It's hot. And I'm hot and hot and hot.
Love your butt.
Hi, Slash.
Hey, Slash. But yeah, I'm in the car right now with my blue hair. I'm blue, double D, double die. I'm gonna sweat until I die.
Are you, Dream? Do you have the window open?
No, I got the air conditioner on.
You know, I wonder if Crimson will remember. I wonder
I
if
had the window open. I wouldn't be singing.
I hear drinking.
But yeah, someone said my blue hair. Somebody that died, white mom. No, I died it because I want to.
It's your hair, and you die if you want to. Die if you want to. Die if you want to.
You dye your hair too if it was black and ugly. I figured it might have a black and ugly, and I didn't like it. I wasn't happy with it. Hey, Bella. Yeah.
You got fatter head.
I ain't fat. Leave me alone. See what I mean?
What?
Family members are calling me fat. They always are calling me fat. I am not. My face is a little fat, but I ain't that fat.
No, you're cute.
I'm a little chunky.
You're cute. Sweet.
I can't help it. It's that medicine my doctor got me on. It makes me want to eat. Every time I was too small, I'm like, excuse me? One minute you say I'm fat, next minute you like I'm too small. Make up your mind, man.
Also, I found out the thing I need to do some duels.
With that long head. Looking like a cone chip. Looking like a cone chip. But yeah, I am sweating. I want to go swim.
Kiss the Dream.
I told Mom I was gonna buy a pool. She's like, really? I'm like, that pool I bought, you threw it away. No, seriously, she threw away my pool.
Paul?
Yeah, I had bought a pool like 2 years ago, and I was gonna put it together this year. I was gonna put it back up, you know, put the pool back up, and she threw it away.
Just the Dream. Snuggle Dream.
Well, you went in and sold the baby.
Meow, 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 meow.
You better not drop him, because you're gonna have a long head like him if you do. He's so stupid. You better hold on. Who in the control?
I know it is.
I need to go home, change out these clothes, put on some socks. I know in this shot, I would have put on some shorts. Instead, I put on them ripped up pants.
Meow.
I wonder how you know that your son is wearing too big shoes. Your child is wearing too big shoes. And you know, you probably bought them.
Meow.
I think he bought them shoes too big, so he'll grow into them. That's what most parents do. They buy their children shoes too big, so they grow into them. What are you doing right now? What are you playing?
Star Wars: The Old Republic.
No.
Well, I'm right now just doing the leader of the Dark Freedom Guild. Get him to level
I'm ready
50.
for the week to be over so I can go get my
Righty.
money, so I can get my money and get me some more clothes. It's too hot. I'm gonna start wearing leggings.
I do not have shorts and I can't wear shorts.
Why not?
Because the sunlight will get my legs itchy.
Sunlight makes your legs itchy. Do you have a skin problem?
All I know is it makes my knee underneath my legs and basically, you know the part between the arms and legs.
You mean pits? The little joint part?
Yeah, the inside. It makes it all itchy from the sunlight.
You have a I don't know what they call it.
It does make it does make it itchy on my legs and arms that in that spot. That's the only part that gets itchy. Plus, since my skin is all white now, it's kind of
What do you mean all white? You've been white.
no. I mean, my skin's very white.
You might have sun allergies.
No. Since I haven't been in this, keep my body out of the sun, my whole skin is pretty much white.
So you like a ghost?
More like a vampire.
I wanna see. Let me see.
Kiss your drips.
Ooh.
I can shine some light on it, and my arm is white.
Wait, you might have. No. I was gonna say you might be sun bleached, but no. Because I used to know somebody who's sun bleached. They got way too much sun and their skin turned white. They were actually black and they turned white. I'm like, what? He like, yeah. He told me a picture of what he used to look like. I'm like, oh my god. He like, yeah, I fell asleep on the beach and next thing you know I woke up, I was white. I'm like, that's one way to beat your pigment away. He said it happened when he was in Florida.
I am so tempted to sing some words from a certain song right now.
What?
It doesn't matter if you're black or white.
Oh god, not more Michael Jackson.
Oh,
I've
I
been
like-
hearing him all day since I left the house. I'm tired of him.
I like the music.
I know a lot of people do, and I do too, but I'm tired of hearing it. Every time I turn around, there's some Michael Jackson.
Kiss the ring. Also, did you know? I think I think it was part of a prank. He invited a lot of people to help him with the music video Material Girl. Oh, what was it called? And in the music video, it shows everyone walking around wondering where he is and just singing the lines and that. And then
Calling me fat, you fat.
and then they literally And then he comes down with a movie camera.
Hey, thanks.
He recorded them all.
I need to go to a spa. This sweat ain't good for the skin, you know. I'm at my cousin before she goes calling like, hey, you wanna go do a spa day at the nail salon? You train no. You gotta pay for yourself.
Ain't spas usually hot?
Hmm? No, I'm talking about a spa day at the salon. I mean at the nail salon. They got like a spa treatment that's like what, like $80? They got a full spa treatment.
I think Crimson's probably busy. Or resting because of the heat.
Can you blame it?
Nope.
I wish I was at home. I need to go home. I'm ready to go home. Easy! I
What did-
brought him with me. He tooted, and I'm not letting down the window. He's been doing it since we've been riding. And my mom thought it was me. I'm like, no, it's the dog. He's nervous. I thought it'd be good for him to, get out the house. Oh, Dad, next time we go riding, he's going back in the he going in the back in the cave. He sit up here in the front with me. Mom, what taking so long? It's people that coming out ahead of you. Oh, there go Crimson.
Hey, Crimson. You alright?
Did you turn on your camera? Oh, he turned on his camera and he turned it back off.
Wait, what?
He had it on and then he went back off. I didn't see nothing though.
I actually was testing with Steam's avatar, VTubing thing.
Maybe I should move to the UK so I can see running all the time.
We'll be probably snuggling.
You'd probably freak out if I did actually move to the UK. He'd probably be like, no, me.
I'll be very shy, blushing on that one.
I know.
And probably,
I wish we spend more time together.
and probably snuggling you, kissing you.
That's like Gomez Adams.
And then putting your hands.
Hmm? What is that?
What?
Putting your hand.
Means meow meow.
What?
You have me pinned in that.
No, this is like... Huh?
Anyway, Crimson, it's not too hot for you, is it?
Hot enough where I need a fan maker. How about that?
Yeah.
The salon going down, thankfully.
On the side notes, one I found to find out what they used for Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueling on tables.
Is it too hot? No jumping.
It's a phone arm. I've had one of those long table connection phone arms. I actually found one that hasn't. What's the word? I like even a light on top of it, so that way, if I do this, I can actually, yeah. It was just going to cost me £30, but I'm not in a rush for it. On the other bit, I found out the next Resident Evil game, Resident Evil 9.
That's another thing. If I do actually move to the UK, the whole, pounds thing would confuse me.
Just string.
So yeah, I'd rather just stay where I'm at. I keep seeing old cars everywhere. Who got all the old cars?
You know,
I'm gonna call my cousin like, what y'all ladies hot? I'm about to try to, hang on a minute.
Crimson, I'm just doing a bit of missions to level up this character first. Then we'll jump on Mandalorian.
Or you should take time.
Yeah. I think Lizzie's busy too. Also, I did check the PvP store where I got to the black crystals. Guess what? It reset it to the day that, you know. You remember when I first said about when I have to check the store, I said about checking for the black crystals in there? Yeah. It's back to the start when I first checked. So basically, if I actually knew about it the week before, I could have gotten those crystals the week before. Yeah. I am all powerful. I am the Dark Master of the Freedom. Dark Freedom. Also, do you know why I named the guilds Freedom and Dark Freedom?
Part of the Republic and then the other one's part of the dark side?
Yes, but the actual main reason is because I wanted people to have freedom in the guild. I didn't want people to be like, oh, do we have to do this? Do we have to do summons and that? No. The point is everyone's freedom to just be there to get XP and that.
Have fun.
Yeah. And if I get a lot of people, then I can do the planetary conquers, which then everyone just plays when they want, and when the thing is done, everyone gets the thing to get the planet, and they can send it to me. For example, since alright, actually that's not a bad idea. Guild invasion, too much. Yeah, let's invade that planet. Basically I just asked the guild to invade a planet right now. In other words, if we just keep doing the Empire right now and clear the invasion bit, then we will get a thing each. But only one. Basically, if we can collect 50 of each of these items, I can increase the size of the guild ship. Yeah, literally how they set it for the guild to increase the size is you have to work together.
Cool.
Yeah, but imagine how are you going to do that when your guild doesn't have that many people. See, my guild literally only has my brother and a friend and our friend, where we built this together and yeah. And it doesn't count for all the extra characters. It counts for each per count.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I do the invasion, clear it with, then that I only get hit for the one character who currently on at the time.
So how many people go in one invasion? Which cares?
How many people are in this guild?
No, how many people go in an invasion?
Oh no, invasions are set for just playing the game. You can click on the invasion and check the missions to help get it got faster. Basically, it's like conquests, where you do a few things to get that up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's
Go into it, do the mission, and you get points for it.
yeah. Technically, it is conquest points.
Yeah.
So basically, even though that this night now is a new week, we can redo a conquest. Currently, we have up to 500 conquest. Well, you get the idea. It's 5 times the normal conquest points. Well, you could do it like bigger and get more bet stuff, but yeah. But also, I would have, for me to do it solo, I would have to keep playing more than 3 hours per day. Yeah. But with 3 people, we can literally get it done within 3 days.
That peddler is.
A what? Scrap what?
Peddler.
Peddler. No.
Well, it didn't hurt that.
Oh great, this character's almost up a level. This is the... I can't believe it took me this long just to get the guild lead, my guild leader character up to the maximum level.
I'm surprised.
Oh, back then it wasn't actually the maximum level. Oh yeah. All those datacrons, it'll make quite a few of the group missions much easier to do. Yeah, they can still be hard. Alright. Save and face, then defeat the possessed. That's all I got to do now.
Grathan is already losing influence and followers.
The mail.
Luna really likes Rogue, the Black Wolf. But I wonder how much she would like her if I actually made the model in VR chat. Charge! One of the skills I like to use as a Jedi or Sith that is the lightsaber throw. But there's just one problem with it. Even though it's a good skill, it's also a double-edged sword. Do you know why?
Make you defenseless.
Oh, no. It's because if I swing them when I'm surrounded by enemies that not even attacking, I might accidentally hit those enemies.
Ah, I realize you might have to hit.
And get more attacking me.
Yeah, you might get the aggro, yeah. See,
That's why it's a double-edged sword.
yeah.
Alright, just possession to do.
Here's the credits, as promised.
I do like that they said it that you just get, once you've done a mission, the missions tell you you've done it and they just give you the items instead of just going right back to the enemy, the opponent, you know, going back to the people you got the missions from for group missions. We hug everyone. We hope Lizzie. I hope Lizzie's okay. Boop 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 boop. And Luna is blushing.
Yeah.
Well, the one thing about Rogue is you gotta know she's a predator.
Luna's hiding in a box.
Pet Luna. So done, we'll just leave this area and head to my... Yeah. Alright, let's take a look. What did we get from that?
Nobody better mess with us now. This is great, thanks.
Let's sell some of the stuff. I forgot I'm holding 2 mil. What's... Oh wait, no, it's... Actually, let's take a look at the cartel. Guild.
I'm actually equip the stuff because they have any armor.
Okay, guild back access. I currently don't have much for it, but it's going to cost a lot because I need it on get 2 of them. One for you, one for Lizzie. That also gives you access to the guild bank, but for all your characters, not just one. That way I can put, when I get donations, I can put all the other things in the guild bank. And yeah, so you can access them. And before that, I'm gonna eat a donut. Where are you?
I went to go check out the shop area that's here, but I don't see anything that's hot armor. I was gonna wait there dancing and everything, but I got curious about the selling area for armor.
Donut. My donuts are all gone.
This church was hello, bye everybody.
What?
Just messing with you. Yeah, there was a quest from one of the droids and everything. Empire.
Yeah, well, we got these. We'll do these missions first, and then we'll go back. Basically, this is one of those missions where you have to go back and forth to the main bit.
Oh, true.
And one of them is this.
Yeah, I
Excuse me.
go kaboom! Yeah.
And disable.
Yay.
Oh, and a lot of times I get messed up. Like there's a mission to go over to that walker and take something, but that's a Sith Warrior mission. Do you remember what we're doing? The blacklist. Also, just to know, in this mission we get a new companion. Do you want to know who the companion is? Okay, that look makes you look like more like a Mandalorian.
Yeah, that's why I kind of like it.
Except for that helmet.
Yeah, the helmet's kind of bad, to be honest.
But if
I
you...
like the boost, it's
Oh, if you got rocket boost, guess what would happen?
fly.
It would make that rocket pack you got on shoot you out. You basically fly. When you have a rocket pack on the armor, it uses the backpack. But when you don't have a backpack like a rocket, it uses your feet. Do you want to do the honors when this is repaired? Or should I say respawn?
I think it already counted for me.
No, this one was done by someone else.
Oh, okay, sure.
Now it's respawn.
I think you did. I didn't know someone else did.
Yeah, someone... Okay, that counted.
Yay!
Okay. Now we gotta go to our story mission. Come and catch a me. Da 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 da. I got a lot of Pokeballs thanks to that certain event. There's just one problem. My bag is overfilled. Yeah, so I can't get any items from things. That's fine. I need to get up to 2 more levels just to get this thing. So I can, you know, request for a stop thing here.
Y'all.
Oh no, the mission requires me to out bonus cat people. 2 more I need. Oh, it's the droids. Ah, I've been carbonated. Did you see me get carbonated?
Yeah, I know. I saw. You became a statue man for a few seconds.
And lucky I shot that droid. Do you know why?
Nope.
Because before, if someone else shoots it, it doesn't count. But now, they said it's if someone else shoots it first and you shoot after, it still counts.
Ah.
You know, so you don't have to wait for them to respawn.
Yeah. Charge!
Oh, side note, let's take a look at. Just click on a random mission and then click on Conquest to tell you how much you've done with Conquest. Or show the missions you can do to it. Ooh! Do things on these worlds. Just to speed up the Conquest. Invasion is pretty much the same. You get the same points for Conquest missions.
I'm looking for someone you may have taken captive. A Mandalorian named Turian.
Anyone know what he's talking about? They don't have what he want. They've been hiding since the Imperial Transport. Let them go. And I'll tell you what you want to know.
You'll get no argument from me.
We haven't made contact with any Mandalorian troops, but we've been dealing with sniper attacks the last few weeks. I'm certain the sniper's been taking shelter at an old excavation site nearby, but everyone I've sent to investigate is dead. That's all I know. Hope it was worth all the lives you stole today. Now let me die in peace.
Wow. That guy was stubborn. I thought that was you a second ago, just now. Someone just really just drove out and yeah. Your quick travel should be okay, so let's go straight back to the Imperial base. Cause our mission is to talk there. What? Oh. That's weird. Oh yeah, that's bounties. This is the planet story.
Darth Grievous.
I hope you enjoyed yourself. The Republic infestation is slowly rebuilding Taris. Left untreated, we'll be faced with a military staging point and symbol of Republic fortitude.
I'm back, Master. I slaughtered every one of them, then crushed their artillery.
Your deception has failed, my apprentice. The true destroyers of the artillery stand before you. Anabesh, meet my latest recruits.
Once in my territory again, and you're dead.
Terrace is big enough for both of us.
Don't lecture me.
Save your anger, friend. We must focus our power to bring down the Republic's military leader.
Oh my word, you look like a droid.
Battalion set to drive us off, Taris.
What did you say about my last helmet?
Not even an army can shove you off.
I wouldn't have approached you if I thought otherwise. Republic troops are in short supply this far from the base, so Order's been armed with Cathar settlers to attack us. Cathar beasts are vicious enough without Republic weapons. They must be neutralized.
There's no need to kill everyone. Destroying the Cathar's gun stores will render them harmless.
If you're not up for that,
Kiss the dream, fans the dream.
Your failure with the artillery has earned you a second.
Hard.
I know.
as you wish. Master.
Welcome summertime.
Remove this Cathar threat. One step
My body is really out of sync. It can't handle the cold, it can't handle the heat.
Same here. As you get older, your body starts to feel it.
Oh no, it's mainly because of when I went to Spain.
Oh, you came to the U.S. for a little bit.
No. The only thing I can say in Spain, this place in Spain I went to that was good was the burgers in this place, yum 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 yum. And what else?
He's too adorable.
The drinks were cheap.
He's too adorable for it. You should not drink them. Never mind. You didn't drink none of the tap water, did you?
Oh, all I drank was Pepsi and cola.
Oh, okay, good. I would say if you had a drunk some
With
tap water
ice.
over there, you'd
Lots of ice.
Okay, if you had a drunk some of that tap water, you would have been having the runs by now.
The only thing I ever drank was Pepsi.
There's an update. Be back.
And I've been spending most of my time in the room because of it. The heat. The heat.
Yeah, I never went to other places but now that I can handle cold or hot.
Green smells yummy.
I just ate ice cream. That's why.
I could actually have choc ice if I wanted.
That's what I had. I had a chocolatey flair.
Choc ice. It's basically ice cream covered with chocolate, making it like a cube shape.
Says you've been wreaking havoc on the
But not rectangle.
colony's been pretty well decimated, aside from some civilians fleeing for their lives. That'll leave something for the Imperials to do. Your bounty. Good stack of credits, by the
I
look
might
of
get
it.
another one later.
Let me know if you or the Empire need anything else cleaned up.
Let you hog all the glory? I don't think so. Good hunting.
Alright, that is for the bonuses we did.
Why is Comcast trying to talk to me?
Dream. If in the future someone does donate for the bit where you have to play Security Breach again, and then again where it makes basic. No, I set the donation to double the price currently.
No.
Basically, if someone donate and I get the Freddy, the Grimlock Freddy, then after that, Luna's model, and then after that, Rogue. Who will be voicing Rogue to tease Luna?
More than likely Hyper.
I'm not talking about Rogue the Bat.
How about
I know.
Rogue the Wolf?
I know.
Alright. Let's do the story.
I don't do that. Girl, I'm
Maybe I'll,
crap.
maybe I'll ask Melody, since she's doing Luna Lust, Sin of Lust.
So yeah, Eric, I updated my avatar of, what is it, of my Dark Universe self, and everybody thinks she looks adorable. Like, yeah, she's adorable, alright, but she ain't sweet.
You want to know something about my original Runic Rose Hedgehog?
Akuma ain't sweet, she's a nightmare.
Runic Rose Hedgehog has the demon in him.
Is everybody burping today?
I didn't put.
I burnt, then freaking Crimson burnt, and next thing you know, here come Runic. What, dude? Runic gonna burp next. How much you wanna bet?
Well, my drink is currently out, so the only way I'm going to burp is if I get another drink.
That's true.
Which I will in a few minutes.
Oh, they got a prototype Tailsaw plush.
Yes, a friend showed me it. I think everyone's going to be buying that like non-stop.
Cute. He's gonna go out of stock when it comes out.
The zipper even works on the back of the head.
Thought you'd be harder to get the drop on.
Put that away before we have a problem.
Just having a little fun.
Crimson, meet your third companion.
Did I lead you to him? I'm looking too, but not for a reunion.
Yes, she is a
To reclaim my clan's honor.
Dark Universe Dream. It's basically my old OG color palette before I changed
For
it.
your honor, Torian. You've got my word.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Dream was a Naga get
Promise
today
you I can
before I
find it.
changed it.
I already know where to start.
It didn't fit.
Someone's erected dew collectors, ice traps, around an old transport station. Had to be the traders.
I'll judge for myself.
I've only found one entrance into the station. It's thick with rat ghouls. Risky. Got a way to throw off rat ghouls, but I'll need help. Materials.
What sort of materials am I looking for?
Fresh rat ghoul bodily fluids, both blood and waste, and a decomposing rat ghoul, at least a week old. Check these waypoints.
Question?
We'll rendezvous at the transport station.
I need to put a Pokemon spin at my home. I'm almost 1.5 levels to go. Well, 1 level and 2/3 I need on XP.
Running, they're role playing in the chat.
I know. I dropped Rogue on top of Luna.
Kinda cute.
What? How Luna responds to Rogue? Roll?
No, I mean the role playing. It's adorable. Oh did you see the giant eyeball, Rennick? We actually get the eyeball as a pet.
I know. But that eyeball might be the normal size.
We're still getting it as a pal.
Does that mean we get the squid as a pal as well?
Yeah, we can actually catch it. We can actually fucking catch it.
Also, I did see in that little thing, Dream, I did see,
I'm excited.
Dream,
Lou.
there's something I can say, I've actually, from that little clip it showed, where the eye's chasing a pal, Chillit. It's a new island, and the island looks just like Terra. Yeah.
Probably caught Terraria.
Yeah. I noticed the trees and all that look just like Terra, the land. So literally, something has pulled Terra.
I'm doing this right now.
Terraria and Pal World.
Yes.
I'm excited. That's me dancing.
Dream, you're not gonna show Luna it, are you?
What?
Because
What?
she likes Chillit.
I didn't post it. Hyper posted it.
I know, but you know what I mean.
It's in the chat. You can see it. It's in the Power World chat, I think. Yeah, it's in the Power World chat.
Wait, we don't have a Power World chat.
Yes, we do. It's called Pal Chat.
Who made it?
Pal Art and Pal Chat. I think Hyper did. You just not noticed?
Nope.
Anyway, the eyeball is cute when it gets petted.
It has a mouth.
Yeah, but it's cute when it's petted. It's another mimic. The eyeball. I was happy about it. I was hoping we were able to catch the eye.
Dream, I think that's the normal eye size. Imagine what the
Don't
alpha
care.
is gonna be.
Don't care. Excited for tomorrow. It needs to be tomorrow now. Yeah.
Oh, I adjusted the egg thing for a bit.
Yeah, you knock it down to 0.
Yes, because all the Nubises are breeding like mad.
Well, I need to squish mine when we get back on. Then I gotta finish up. Well, he's the last one. Yeah, he's my last one. I need to squish it now. I'm definitely gonna squish that eyeball. Oh god, that's
Eyes have it.
Hush. That armor though, it looks cool. I wonder what the female armor looks like, cause that's the
It
male
looks
armor.
this. Actually, it was on the female in the clip.
I'm keeping my horns. I'm not wearing that damn helmet. I'm sorry. I'm keeping my horns.
I actually, Dream, you know, in that little clip, it actually had the female wearing it without the helmet.
That sword though, that green one, that's gonna be the best sword to have.
Yeah, but if it's gonna follow the law, that means you can only get the sword in the dungeons.
That's fine with me.
Well, we have to find out tomorrow.
Excited, man.
Well, I'm probably just gonna have a look at other things, travel to the island to let the eggs spawn. But tomorrow I still also got to work on this week's line, so I'll have a quick peek.
No, you will not invite you.
I'm just gonna have a quick peek. You're gonna have a quick peek
Aw.
too.
I might actually play. Well, actually, me and my friend aren't even the appropriate level. We haven't been playing Power World much.
I'm only having a quick peek. I'm not gonna really capture any pals. Maybe.
Rennick? No.
There's this. But we all know he will.
Exactly, which means he gotta let us into the server so we can do it too. Cheater.
No, Dream. I would only be joining on for like 10 minutes or 5 because I still gotta work on the model for this week's line.
Then no, we can't do it until Saturday.
What? Everyone else has got the game is gonna be. Hyper's gonna be spoiling himself.
Right? Don't make me get the Jigglypuff no spoilers.
3. You said it yourself. You're jumping on your own map.
Yeah, but I wouldn't tell y'all about it. And I wouldn't
Hyper's
start
doing it.
getting
Cody's doing it.
Right?
Why would I tell you?
That's it. I'm getting a Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff use double slap no spoilers attack.
Jigglypuff, you sing.
No.
And Jigglypuff markers on right.
We don't have the animated Jigglypuff. Actually, whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to that Jigglypuff?
Good question. She didn't follow Ash to the other islands. She stopped following. She got bored. She's like, you know what? They're not trying to catch me, and they keep falling asleep when I sing. So.
Oh, Ghastly.
But yeah, even though they're in the middle of a lawsuit, they're still dropping that Terraria thing. I'm like, they tough. Yeah.
Keep on rocking, Howard.
But how many more pals are there?
No telling. No. No. I don't call every single one in the POW deck. I just gotta catch the one in the Terraria area, you know?
Well, remember, I think a year or 2 ago, I bred all the pals. Just feel like pal
Yeah,
decks.
instead of going around catching them, you should have did what I did and went and catched them. It would have been
Well,
faster.
we did. Alright.
You just gotta catch 12 of each. I haven't done that. I just went and caught like a couple of them. Some I have finished off in the POW deck, some I haven't.
Heading back to the Doff. But yeah, I will be catching all the pals later down the line. Even if I have to breed them on that. No, I can actually do it on them all since I've got the
Let me
mass.
chill before I give myself a headache.
Meow, 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 meow. Oh, so this is busy.
Canada won't bother you anymore. I wiped out their weapons.
I hope they don't perceive your distaste for bloodshed as imperial weakness. If only Thana were here to observe your swift victory.
I'm back, and I brought a friend. He's one of Order's guards. I had some fun with him. It wasn't until I killed his buddies that he finally talked.
They twist the truth. He'd say anything to avoid your torment.
Your weak stomach will get you nowhere on Terrace.
Kiss dream, lick dream.
Officer, spill your story. And no whimpering this time.
Commander Orda. He's got walkers hidden in his base. They'll ambush anyone who attacks. That's all I know. Please release me.
Let it run.
Okay. The walkers can't be detected by probes.
Okay, I need to
Only
chill.
Order's top operatives have the return code.
Before I get myself a
Is
headache
this the
again.
best you can find, Thana?
Oh wait, no, we get to do those.
An officer with second-hand information.
He's all we need, Master. I'll attack Order's base myself and rip those walkers apart.
Take them out before we attack. Then Order will be defenseless.
Now won't do us any good.
On the contrary, Thana, we must
So yeah,
crush
Easy
Order's
kept
walkers
ripping
before
ass in the
storming
car.
base. You'll find them by slaying his operatives for their coordinate code.
Oh, Crimson, do you like Fana?
These men have gunned down many Imperials, so don't hold back. With the coordinates,
The grumpy lady with red
Thomas
hair.
Cochran's
Yes.
Really?
I can't wait to
Well, you can actually get her outfit in the cartel.
Oh yeah, someone made chili dogs yesterday for Sonic's birthday for the Sonic cookbook.
No,
Yeah.
I've wasted enough time enslaved to you, Gravis. Enjoy your new pet.
Ow! Oh, that poor trooper.
And my
Why you don't want to be in a
apprentice
assist
believes
halfway
Luigi.
when you're angry?
Thana's strength with the Force is magnificent, but she's only focused when prodded.
I want to
into
go
a
bowling
rage.
or something.
And I see she's abandoned her poor friend. We'll have to dispose of him.
But you know what? I'm glad that I can play the Donkey Kong game on the Switch. So that means I don't need to get a Switch 2 to play it. If I decide to play it.
The Republic for their captives. In the meantime,
A fine idea. You'll make a good bargaining chip. Kill the operatives. Then hand their coordinates
Yeah,
over
that's
to
what's
Major
on my brain.
Most, the head of the Imperial Honor Command. He's already stationed at our outpost. I look forward to
Yeah,
hearing
Radic
of the
admitted to being a
Walker's
vampire.
destruction.
Kiss dreams lips.
I know. I was there when you admitted it. Okay, I got.
Oh.
I'll be back.
Okay. I talk about when I said I drink blood.
Either way, go. You still admitted it.
I've always admitted it.
What? So you're actually admitting you drink blood?
Yes. It's tasty. It's sweet.
Ew. What about the person who's diabetic or got some kind of disease?
Well, I've actually only had my own blood.
I've never seen so much destruction, even on Balmora.
You know, Kid Pauline is actually adorable.
It's hot.
Have you seen her running?
So,
Kid Pauline.
Pauline.
For the new Donkey Kong game.
Oh, you mean the child version? I was.
She's adorable.
Well, I'm not a fan of the Donkey Kong games.
I wasn't either until. Well, wait, yes, I was. I've been a fan. I played all of them.
I've actually played a few of them, but I'm not a big fan.
I'm gonna admit, I skipped Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, and I skipped what's his face.
Also, having Donkey Kong transform into a Super Saiyan feels a bit weird.
He's not turned into a Super Saiyan.
Well, he looks a lot like Goku's Super Saiyan 4.
Super Saiyan, he turned black.
Yeah,
He
Super
turned
Saiyan
big
4
and
is
black.
red. Anyway.
Exactly. And then it makes it like he has an ostrich form that can fly around. So, yeah.
What was that one form?
He has a demo out for it.
Give me a second, I'm just gonna get myself a quick drink. Or should I say bottle?
Right. There's actually a demo for it. Let me see. Turn on my Switch real quick. I haven't touched you in for ages. I'm seeing him boycotting Nintendo. Still boycotting.
That's Nintendo for you.
I'm still boycotting. I haven't bought any new products. That's what I meant by boycotting. My freaking left Joy-Con got drift because of Mario Kart.
Where was I? Oh, I know. I was gonna hug Dream and fan her with me.
But the one thing I gotta say I do like about the Switch 2, it has magnets in it instead of, the whole sliding it down inside. I like that. But it's still not worth that much money.
Technically, it should be less, like half the price of a Switch. Well, technically, it should actually just be like £150 because you're not owning it. No, wait, it should.
Donkey Kong Bonanza isn't supported. It's for the Switch 2. Yet it said it can be shared with the Switch.
Plus, with games that have a code, should only be like a tenner.
But ain't that funny? The game can be shared with the Switch, but it's not supported with the Switch 2. Guess how much the game is?
How much?
$70.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong game, $70. That's standard pricing.
Well,
Why is Mario Kart World 80?
here's the thing. Why is it that Sony and Xbox are going to be working together and their prices are going to be lower.
Okay, question. I think the real reason why Nintendo is charging so much is because they're losing that lawsuit to get Power World.
Yes, and also the whole.
And
Also.
they need money to right they on their thing.
Yeah, and also they're doing the whole thing about the way you. The system is locked, and yeah.
It's weird. You can actually share the Switch 2 games to the Switch. So if I know anybody with a Switch 2 that lives nearby, they can actually share their games with me.
Also, the whole bit about that shipment that was stolen.
I ain't buying a Switch 2 just to play Donkey Kong Bonanza. I really just watch somebody else play it.
Also, Dream, that whole shipment that was stolen.
Yeah.
They literally done us stupid there.
They bought the shipment got stolen and they gave out the Switch 2.
No, those Switch 2s they said they've locked. Because, no one can use those ones. But if they actually still... if they,
someone's going to end up hacking Nintendo and getting them unlocked.
Yeah, but the thing is, if they didn't lock them, someone could have just still bought it and still made an account and linked it to Nintendo and still got the money. They may have lost money for getting them sold, but they still make money for people on the online there. Nothing. Yeah. Also, the whole thing about the Switch having a lock system is really stupid. And the whole bit where you don't own it and you spend that much money. And actually, isn't there a law if you spend a certain amount of money, like over £100 on something, you own it, technically? Yeah, there is a law about that. So literally, they made the agreement thing, which is, yeah. And I think you told me before, James, someone they did something someone's Switch.
Yeah, they borked it because they thought he was hacking the Switch when he wasn't the Switch.
Yeah, and they can sue them.
No, he could, but because he agreed to that agreement, he can't sue. That agreement is basically saying, hey, we can lock your Switch without you suing us.
But he didn't mod it. He literally just used an item which is illegal to them.
All he did was stick the card in, to load the games onto the system, and they thought he was modding, so they borked his Switch.
Oh, so in a way, legally, he
actually made a video of it too, of him, loading the games in, and all of a sudden he said something about this game cannot be blah blah blah.
Some
exactly.
Yeah, and also because of all this, as I've said before, certain regions are banning the Switch, and yeah.
Guess what? You can't even buy the Switch 2 off of Amazon. I just went and looked. You can't. Give me that.
The Switch 2 is literally being region banned, shop banned, and more.
Yeah, I went to go to Google and I went on Amazon. I can't find the Switch 2 anyway. It's still at eBay. Somebody's actually selling it on eBay right now for $829.
Oh yeah, and the game shop in my spot, it still got them. No one's buying it.
Someone's actually selling it for $500 at GameStop.
That's literally like over £100 more than it should be. And they pay.
The original price was like $900 or so. So it's been knocked down. Walmart got it for like what, $700.
No one will be left standing.
I'm not lying. Walmart has it for $700. It's not the bundle with Mario Kart World though.
I don't. My friends, I said.
If you buy just a regular game without the bundle, it's cheaper.
I wonder if I should just play
No,
this.
Ronnie, do not get one.
No, if I should just play the Switch one. Still.
Yeah, I think.
Well,
Don't buy any new Nintendo products to keep boycotting.
Telling you, the only thing I knew of for the Switch I've actually bought was the Star Wars bundle game.
It was on sale, wasn't it?
I get the older Knights of the Republic, the 1 and 2, Star Wars Academy 1 and 2, Pod Racing, Commandos.
Everybody who hasn't bought a Switch soon, the boycott. Because it don't make no, that price don't make no sense. They're only trying to recoup their money they lost from the power.
Yeah, and
They should have been let die.
yeah, and they're still losing money for it.
You're not gonna win in America when it comes to Power World because we don't see what's so similar about the game. Power World, Pocket Pair, they made something unique and y'all are jealous because y'all game are getting compared to it.
What they should, I've said this before, I'll say it again. They should make an online Pokemon game where you have access to all the regions, true custom character creation, which means you can choose your own clothes.
So they have to make it free to play.
Well, no.
Oh, microtransactions.
No, you would still have to buy it to play it, but also they will have some online bits, like buy a region to make your own buildings and that, like customize your house for your... Yeah.
Only you'll have the idea of running their two sit in their own ways that you can sit.
I would love to make my breeding center like my stories. You know.
You can do that if you what is it? Play a modded Pokemon game.
But the best bit of this idea, Dream, the best bit is, well, because it'll be like any Pokemon games where the Pokemon are actually on the field. You could literally have like, if you may have a breeding center, or if you want to have someone to become a Pokemon professor, you can have the Pokemon in the background in your fields.
Sorry, I'd rather be a Pokemon contest star.
Oh yeah, and the contest would be much better.
Wrong, because I wouldn't mind being a Pokemon trainer.
That is so normal for the game, though. That's every game. I've only seen one game where you actually been.
Oh, and the only way you can gain access to other regions is beat the Elite Four.
Yeah, which isn't hard.
Yeah, you first beat the Elite Four in your region, then after you take the thing, you meet the professor back at your house. He gives you a train or Soarin' ticket, which then you can take to the train or the plane station or ship and go to another region. But then you need all the other. But also once you go to all the regions, then you can go on. Actually unlock the region. You can go back and forth to your regions then.
Yeah.
But the thing is, this idea would also have two main story things. Like you have custom story or normal story. Custom story would be where you can choose your starting Pokemon, like I would choose my Gardevoir and so on. Well, basically this whole starting thing is basically, well, your own custom story is basically your own first 6 starting Pokemon. So basically my one would be my entire team. Plus, because this is an online game and has the whole where you can make your own breeding thing, shinies will be limited to 100 catches or 100 breeding.
100?
Yeah, because shinies are not really that important. They're just shiny.
Yeah, but they're still pretty. Glaceon.
That's what I mean. It will make it easier to get the shinies you want.
Oh, you're saying make it easier.
Yeah, but for also for a breeder like my character would be, the breeding station I can do is, well, what's the word? What was it again? Oh yeah, I can set up the Pokemon to breed until they get a certain Pokemon with certain stats. Also certain gender and certain if I want it to be shiny or not. it would take a day. Yeah, but that, yeah.
Yeah. That's only if someone else takes over Nintendo, to be honest.
Yeah, because everybody that's been at Nintendo has not been very creative.
Well, the thing is, if I actually knew a whole bunch of people who's good at game coding that,
Games, they haven't been very creative. They don't listen to their fans, unlike some
yeah.
companies. I know Sega.
Yeah, and actually, I think I'm pretty sure that hasn't Sony started listening?
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, that whole thing with that Divers game.
I mean, we're finally getting more Kingdom Hearts stuff, and I have a question. Why does Sora look so realistic in Kingdom Hearts 4?
I know, that's what Caffeine
Because he's in a world that's meant to be real.
No, they said that world is actually supposed to be the afterlife. The way they explained it. Sora died saving Kyrie. Apparently. Or either he got stuck in that world by accident, saving Kyrie.
The whole time yeah. Let's see. And as I was saying, if I knew a whole bunch of people who's good at coding and making like, models for Pokemon,
I'd rather buy a PS5, but I'm buying a PS5.
we could actually just make the online version, but because we don't have the online whole system, we would just make it that and make it free. But then,
yeah, and then Nintendo will be suing and telling you to take it down or else.
oh, it'll be free since the whole law thing says if we make something like that.
But they still would get mad about it if they take it down or else.
Oh yeah, but the thing is, if I actually did that with a few people who could do that, then the thing is, I would actually have a thing set up that if Nintendo wants this, they could just buy it off us and actually publish it. And I'd probably say for something that not mad in. Because the idea is to give the people what they want. Power World is literally what people wanted with Pokemon, but since Nintendo's not listening, they did it, and that's why they're losing.
The thing is, Power World is just a game where grown-ups grew out of Pokemon. They didn't see it like that. They thought, hey, they're copying us, let's sue them. You know what this whole lawsuit was about? Being able to throw a ball in a 3D area. This isn't a ball, it's a spear. It's even called Pal Spear. It's not called Pal Ball, it's called Pal Spear.
Plus, it has a point on the bottom and a point on the top.
Exactly, it's a spear. It's not a ball.
Plus, also plus all the pals are vegetable and meat eaters, and they eat people.
Yeah, and they like to hump. Some like to hump people.
Oh yeah, and also I did my research and everything, and Power World and Pokemon aren't the first to make where you can ride creatures in games.
Yeah, I know.
There's a lot of games.
Yeah,
that did it first.
Very stupid.
And Power World has actually proved it.
The real thing is they're suing over the thing, being able to throw a ball in a 3D space. They're suing about that.
They literally had so much time. Wait, but also wouldn't they have to? Wouldn't they have to do that for any, like, what's that Ghost game called? Call of Duty and that? Because you're throwing a grenade, which is literally still throwing an item.
But it's not a ball. It's a round object. Yeah.
But there are some grenades that are round.
They've always picked off
the
occasional
grenades you're throwing are round objects.
Also, the grenades in this game and other Star Wars games are round. Thermal detonators are round.
Yeah,
Disintegrator bombs are round.
Nintendo.
Don't get them started running. They might come out to them now.
Yeah, but then they get Hooter reverse carded.
What about the knockout grenade that's in Stargate?
Well, they actually got a song called that, right? No reverse card.
they had to be mercilessly
I am
devoured
not
to do
kidding
so.
you. They actually have a
These
song called Uno Reverse Card.
berserkers are
I did not know that, but that is
aggressive.
awesome to hear.
They'll attack Imperial
Yeah, it's a
convoys,
fan made
tear
song.
entire
It's made by the
squads to
same
pieces,
person
or
who made
worse,
that other
infect
song.
them. Each massacre
Yes,
heightens
I'm
their
ugly. I don't let
bloodlust
it bug
and swells
me.
their
Oversized
numbers.
head with a
We
face
need
like
to
Gumby,
exterminate
body
them
like
before there are too
Play-Doh.
many Our troops lack the
They
nerve
made
to
some
fight
song
back.
called Uno.
Oh, Dream.
This
Hi,
requires a
CJ.
small, well-trained group like you.
You alright, CJ?
Get out of here!
Will get a lesson in violence.
No, Dream.
Excellent.
Not you.
Now there
I'm
isn't
playing a
far.
game on my
Head
phone.
down there and kill the lot of them.
I was.
If it's no
Oh, so Friday I'll be getting a few
trouble,
packs of that.
the rat ghouls.
Packs being held back.
Monitoring them.
And then next week,
Yeah, I'm
hopefully some
playing
boxes.
That data could teach
It's
our
called
troops how to
King Shot,
effectively
and these
counter
guys
the
are trying to
beasts.
break in my base. Get out! No! Get
No, I
the
just keep- I keep
GTFO!
I keep seeing
the
these
fuck?
like little trailers and there's like all this new stuff that keeps showing off. But yeah, we definitely want it. And then I go and find out Zoe is an Alliance member.
Oh yeah, that clip did show Zoe.
Yeah. So she's to become a teammate instead. So all this time people trying to capture her, now she's actually going to be a teammate.
Yeah, just do not make sure you put her in a PAL breeding area.
Why not?
Well, you know what they're going to do in the future. Probably get you so you can team up with the other ones too. Someone actually did a comic or animation where they captured her and the Free Power Alliance one. And they put the...
It was weird. There's been a lot of weird videos lately, yo.
Yeah, like, there's a lot of... the stupid, weird ones.
I know the internet is made for porn, but still. Y'all need to put y'all horns.
No, we're not doing that music song.
Be up all night hugging me horn to the porn.
And no Alistair.
Why run it? You don't hug your horn to porn. No ad! Damn it. Fuck, I was having fun.
On the side note, this week's Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I want to get the two new Dragon Maid cards.
And if you want to know I'm snorting, it's because the sun is making my nose all dry.
And I wouldn't mind getting the Chibi Blue Eyes and the Chibi Galaxy Eyes.
Let me see if I can find it. So we'll go reverse.
I wouldn't. I also wouldn't mind getting the Punk cards, because I actually was actually planning to make a Punk deck. Oh, that reminds me. CJ, do you play Master Duels still?
I'm only really I'm only playing it when I feel like it now.
I only basically do it every day just to do the dailies. Over a week now, it's literally making me just do one daily every day again. Guess which daily that is?
What's that?
Synchro XC summon. Well, actually, it's Pendium, Synchro, and XC summon. If I do those 3 times a day, 3 times, I get it done. I have basically had that over a week non-stop.
My cousin kept calling me fat. I said, well, at least I don't have a long head.
Well, occasionally I just don't do it. I like to take them up. I just feel over the up.
Well, the one thing I'm happy about today is they added 5 more deck slots. But they still need to add more. I can now make up to 40 decks.
Make +5. I'll take that.
What are you doing? Order's mine.
Oh, look, a round bowl. That guy threw it.
Do a bowl.
This commando captured himself a Sith.
La 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 ba. Chicken. Ooh, I'm a chicken as good as hell. I did it.
So long as he
Dream, don't do the chicken, or we get the zombie chicken thing happen again.
Well, at least I didn't say chicken jockey. Oh, shit.
I just said don't do that. Dream, at least you didn't do it as bad as Rick, aka Scourge, in the Lacerni Five Nights at Freddy's video Sonic speeding that did.
I can't help it. That lava chicken song is good, Ronnie.
Literally, what happened is Rick as Scourge said, "I saw the chicken, I saw the chicken," and then he did a whole chicken jockey joke with her.
Well, at least there isn't a chicken. Well, there might be a chicken jockey song. Someone might have made one.
I'm still shocked that the fox didn't try to jump him yet.
The fox.
Yeah, if you actually watch Speedy Blues Five Nights at Freddy things, you will notice that Rick has been charmed by the female Foxy in that.
Come on, Order. Interrogation waits. We're going to have a fun trip.
If I could eat spicy stuff, I wouldn't mind trying lava chicken in real life. I'm for real. If I can't eat spicy stuff, it makes my mouth and throat swell up. It wasn't like that when I was little.
It was like that when I stream, because she's hot.
It was like that when I was little. I did not handle spicy stuff.
Well, like you white girls spicy. I'm like.
I used to have chili sauce on my hot dogs, but the shops don't do it anymore.
I can eat chili though.
I don't like the chili I've seen around shops, where you have to, where it's got all the seeds and that in it. Ugh. I like chili sauce that's like ketchup, plain, nothing else in it.
Despite our best efforts, you've killed more Republic soldiers. Such carnage deserves recognition.
The pleasure is all mine.
Meow.
How long do you think we need? How long do you think we got to wait for this update?
Probably 6 tomorrow, or 7 in the morning, or 9.
If I get you in Power World messing with stuff, I'm gonna bite you.
Dream, all I've been doing is flying to the island to know where it is.
No.
By the way, if I'm correct, is Pocket Terror an American company?
Is it?
I don't think it is.
No. Oh, okay.
Hey Siri,
I doubt you're welcome to see you.
where is Pocket Pear? Wait, I'm saying that wrong.
Where's Dream Pair?
I will bite you in the pear.
Be a running pear too.
You know what pear I'm talking about. Family jewels. That's all I'm saying.
What?
Family jewels.
But I'm a Mobian, I don't have those.
Everybody, all males have family jewels. If you don't have any family jewels, then yours has been stolen. Something wrong.
But Mobians don't have those.
Human, you have those. Let me see. No, freaking Pocket Pear is in Tokyo, Japan. Pocket Pear is in Tokyo, Japan.
And Nintendo is a Japan company as well.
Damn.
So you're telling me Nintendo's jealous of another company?
Yep. They're like, we can't let them win.
Crimson, I'm in the building.
Okay.
The one interesting thing, right? This Nintendo lawsuit, right?
They still lost it in US though, which is funny.
Yeah.
They're losing.
If this lawsuit completely went like gone, that's it. No, it's not happening anymore.
They need to. They need to get it in already.
And if they did a collab themselves between the two,
it would have been great.
yeah. Honestly, I would see Pocket Pear and Power World getting very...
Like Pocket Pear could have crossed over into Pokemon, and Pokemon could have crossed over into Power World.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
y'all want to sit here and be all
yeah
petty and shit.
they could have used a few of the pals as Pokemon and give them evolutions. That
Or either bring the humans over as gym leaders.
Serves you right.
You know, and instead of having Pokemon, they have pals.
Yeah.
Could you imagine that? A pal pulling out a gun in the middle of a Pokemon fight?
or they could have done the whole thing that the Pal World is it's a guy of the Pokemon story.
Then unleashed it on Terrace.
Funny
Or
part is
either, yeah, they could have had the trainer from Pokemon fall into the pal world and see how long they
No,
could
please, but like you said, if this lawsuit ever drops, right, and then it goes, alright, why don't we just collab instead? That, do you know both of them would be the most richest? It would.
Actually,
make a lot of money. They would make a hell of a lot of money.
yeah, if Nintendo actually did that at the beginning, they would have laid a lot more money. Instead, they've lost literally like
Yeah, and there's a lot of people.
7 or 8 times of the money they make.
Yeah, and a lot of people out here, including me, are boycotting them.
So yeah, they're definitely losing way more money than they are doing. So yeah, they're screwing
Yep.
themselves.
I will not.
Yeah, and with all the other things they've added to the Nintendo Switch too, and that, they're literally losing a lot more. Because no one's literally wanting to do those.
When I buy her, what is it, a Nintendo Switch card, I say, I ain't buying nothing Nintendo related. Ask for something else for your birthday. There.
I'm still hoping that we'll get Steam Hearts Uncut.
We blow up the chemical stashes, poison
I'm
them.
excited for Kingdom Hearts.
But I want them to do the PC version and the Saturn version.
But yeah, I am getting a PS4. I mean, a PS5 so I can play Kingdom Hearts. It's like I did with Kingdom Hearts 3.
Also, another thing about Steam Hearts, they edited the pages way too much. The images. I'm not about the concealed bits, I'm talking about the faces.
Yeah.
Because the faces, they've changed.
How Sora looks now and everything. If Goofy or Donald end up
Shocking.
very
You know, I want to watch this movie again. Yeah, because I missed
Dream.
it and I got popcorn.
Actually, I had an idea for Halloween thing.
You gonna be the chicken jockey?
No. You know the old... What's the word? Actually... the world that Speedy Blue and that has been doing for the Five Nights at Freddy episode. Everyone will have a flashlight and we'll have one person being a scary monster to scare everyone.
Right then I'll turn into a chicken jockey and chase all y'all around.
Oh no, it's probably like the EXE or that.
Boy, I'm scared of a chicken jockey more than I am an EXE. I'm sorry.
The thing is, if we do this and Kai's in the group, she'll probably be the one chasing the EXEs.
Exactly. That's why I said chicken jockey. She wouldn't chase it. Chicken jockey. Anything, you be running away from it. It's like, hey, get away! Ah!
Actually, what would happen if we...
Or scary. I mean, I know they're a rare mob, but when they spawn, oh my god. You gotta say your prayers. You're gonna get fucked.
Yes, they are.
Also, I've got the mod for...
You gonna get anal.
I do, I've actually downloaded the free movie mod for Minecraft.
You did?
Yeah, so... Yeah, the one that's officially a mod for Minecraft itself. Which means we get more stuff to build and all that.
I like the Iron Golem that popped up in that movie. That was awesome.
Actually, I think we can actually make the Iron Golem.
No, what was awesome, it was the pig with the crown.
Yeah, I like that movie. That was cool.
That was sweet.
Respect.
That was mad respect.
Yeah. Thing is, if they got something else to be...
I wish the pig had a talk though, that would have been funny.
Actually, it turned out Black Jack wanted to voice the pig.
Yeah, I know.
funny if the pig actually did one of the signature lines of the play.
La 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 la, this is the chicken. Ooh, there's a chicken in the cow. Ooh, man, it's chicken in the cow.
You know, it'd be funny if they put it the Minecraft player dream in it.
Ooh, lava. Did they make Minecraft movie too?
Well, I mean,
He's Jingle didn't suck butt. You suck butt. I'm sorry, but the guy in the pink jacket in the beginning of the movie was a player hater. He was a mad player hater. I didn't like him in the beginning. I'm like, yeah, me and you ain't gonna get along.
oh, that reminds me. You know how we all do these live streams and that, and others. Would you not believe that there's actually a manga about a guy who literally does live streams?
I actually seen information book about
You know, they should put Technoblade in the second movie. That way he can actually get a chance to voice him. No, for real, he should be in the second movie.
I know, and I actually agree with that 100%. I am
That would be awesome.
I think it would have been better if they actually did the. And what would do you think if they actually did the Minecraft movie where the person who jumps into Minecraft is called Notch? He meets Steve and then yeah.
You know, I kind of wonder, can you actually make that lava chicken machine in Minecraft?
No.
I want to, damn.
That'd be cool.
That would.
Have you seen the end credits in the movie?
A little bit of it, why?
They kind of did the thing about
The very end of it, didn't you?
Dream. We might have a Minecraft 2.
You mean, I know, cause he met up with, what's her face? He met up with the girl.
Alex.
Yeah.
Alex.
I saw that. I was like, ooh!
Living in his old house.
Living
Yeah,
in his
that
old house.
It's a coincidence.
He didn't even care either. He's like, I guess
He's
you
like,
plan on going back to the Minecraft world.
That's funny.
Yeah. Because do you know what we're picking up?
Yeah, doo-doo.
Yeah, that's yours. Alright.
I played Ark, so I'm not really phased by it.
Yeah, I played it, but I don't know about playing Ark anymore. It's way too much space. But then there's a lot of games that take up space.
For me, Ark kind of made the randomization for all the levels of the dinos very
weird.
I mean, here you are in like what you feel like a low level area, then all of a sudden a level 40 Tyrannosaurus Rex shows up.
Even the whole Power Ranger thing in it, they did it all wrong. They did it as its old skins and that.
They tried though. That's not bad.
They could have done it as better. Make the Morphos as a special item that gives you the armor and that, and the weapons. And then when you've got enough pieces of that, you can build the dinosaurs. And once you've got all of them, you can fuse them.
Is there a mod in Ark Survival Evolved or something?
You know what? I wanted that he actually drop all that weight after the movie was over. Because he actually gained all that weight for the movie.
Yeah, and if you refuse to wear a non-collar thing.
The only thing I've learned so far is they mostly cut off the hair. That's about it.
Kind of. Oh, anyway, since we're speaking of Jack Black, who's seen The Pick of Destiny? I have. It's funny.
soon cease to be.
Mostly every movie he's in it. Mostly every movie he's been in has been funny.
This one's a low-grade merc.
Yeah.
Even the deleted scenes were funny.
I would love to see him in the Medea movie. That would have been hilarious.
In this
Him and
bit,
Tyler Perry together. Oh my god.
Dream, in Tenacious D, in this bit he had mushrooms and had a type of one of those. Yeah.
He ate shrooms. Oh.
Yeah, he thought he had a dream where he was meeting Sasquatch, and Sasquatch said he was his father. And in the real world, he was going down multiple waterfalls.
Oh, that was a good trip then. That was a good ass trip. When I have my trips, it don't be like that. I always end up hot and panting. Like,
Oh, and yeah, and
trying to breathe.
when he was flying, the one who was meant to be his best friend came out as a monster that was a not saying. He was a giant.
Penis?
Mm-hmm.
No, I guessed on it. I didn't know. Oh.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's a giant wiener monster.
Well, literally, he was wearing a complete suit and it makes him look good.
He was wearing a suit.
Yeah.
You know, I've actually seen those costumes and thought about buying one just to be funny. But I have way too many nieces and nephews that are still kids. I'm like, I can't card them like that.
It is the pick of destiny. I'm gonna give dreams love and
I'm
kisses.
thinking about buying an Among Us blow-up costume though for Halloween. Just for
Among Us, Among Us, Among Us.
I might actually tell my nieces and nephews, you know what? Let's dress up as Among Us characters. Let's play Among Us for Halloween.
What? Wait.
I mean, I can afford it.
Should I check about if Dusk is free for repo next weekend?
No, I don't know what I would do for tasks. Maybe we'll just play Among Us hide and seek instead.
You do know there's a group of people that actually done a live Among Us thing.
I know, the boys were one of them. They didn't do it in the blow-up costumes. I'm talking about, you know, the weird little blow-up costumes that you see people wearing.
No.
Oh, the only problem here with blow-up costumes is people like to spray in them. Yeah.
It's very funny how they do the thing, because they literally do the whole recoin, but the whole thing is, I think the whole bit with the person who's it is random, and they don't know. So it's part of the whole sketch.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, Rennick, I was talking about these costumes. The other problem is, if you fall over in them things, it's hard to get back up.
Among Us, Among Us, Among Us, kiss.
I call Black. I'm being the imposter.
Wait, but most of the imposters are Flint and Steel.
They actually got some. Yeah, I know, but they actually have some imposter costumes. I saw it.
Hey, Crimson.
It's kind of cute though to see a kid wearing their costume. Seeing an adult wear it is weird.
Dream. Flint and Steel.
No.
Dreamy's dreamy.
Dream is gonna numb you.
I numb your ear.
No.
I numb your ear.
Yeah, but it is kind of weird to see an adult wearing a blow-up costume like that. Because it's way bigger on the adult. On a kid, they're about the same size as the, you know, the real thing. But for an adult, yeah, we look like giant butt plugs. We do!
Snuggle Dream.
I mean,
Dream.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. All the costumes look like butt plugs.
Dream. Nibble your ear. Nibble your ear.
But I'm telling the truth, Running. They all look like butt plugs.
Hmm.
They look like butt plugs with legs. You never noticed it.
Try and want to keep my stream PG-13 mostly.
Fuck that. Fuck that, old man. I mean, I'm not the first person to say this, but it was actually Josh Dub that pointed it out. Among Us characters.
Slash, go sit on Blaze's lap.
Or kill it.
Actually, are there any normal pals on that site? I wonder, or are they all the Terrama,
All based off of Terraria animals.
like the bats? Actually, that's a question. Will you be able to catch the bats, or will they be just...
Well, you can catch one monster in Pal World, and you'll be able to get all the other monsters.
Well,
I need to play Terraria again.
Catchable.
What would be cool is if you could catch one of the demons or something. That'd be cool.
It might be. They didn't show them in the trailer, but they might be catchable. They didn't show all you could catch. And there are some regular pals over there running. You saw it in the first trailer.
Dream.
The penguin turns into a lightning type, and they got some other ones. They even
there is a demon. There are two demons being catched up in that game. The big eye with the teeth and the tentacle face one.
I mean, ones that actually look like humans with horns and the wings.
I think he does have wings.
There's no one I despise.
I know one of those bosses is gonna be a raid boss, isn't it?
Now look out.
more likely.
Oh no, I just thought.
It doesn't look like the eyeball is a raid boss, even though you think it would be.
You don't think they've added the wall in it, have you?
Oh no, that would be terrifying.
The wall?
Just a big wall that is a monster.
I'm sorry, but I haven't played that much of Terraria. Y'all gonna have to explain to me what.
In the game, like you can summon the Iron At, and the other one, you can summon this big wall that you have to fight.
And it's a big giant wall of flesh.
Ew.
It chases you all across the whole entire field. And you have to kill it before it squashes you.
We need to play Terraria for a stream because, yeah, like I said, I have the game, but I barely touched it.
I got the game, but I just get bored of it.
That's because you're not playing with anybody, and I have some mods on mine.
I literally played it with Sil in that, but as I said, the game is just boring for me.
Probably need more people then to play with.
I knew I should have sent more droids your way.
Back, my students.
I want some lava.
It's not a game for me.
The closest I can get to lava chicken is hot wings right now.
I am my own master.
The puppet never sees its strings. But I can help you
I want
break
some garlic butter chicken.
Like you, these neck ghouls were confused.
Or is it garlic parmesan
angry,
chicken? I can't remember. It's one of them.
Now I heal them with the force and guide them towards the light side.
School's out
Can't have
tonight.
spicy stuff though.
Your pupils are done for.
I can't let you interrupt their education. Come, my students. Show them what you've learned.
Almost to the green wood. This is birch. It's weird that birch is yellow.
You think they're gonna give us new buildings?
You usually do. Besides, you need to see what the level cap is going to be.
It'll probably be 70.
You could have served the galaxy brilliantly.
Wait, don't they just give us 5 new levels every time?
I never noticed it.
Well, we started at level, we did technically start at level 50, then they went up to 55, and now it's 60. So yeah, we got, it could be 65. But if they've got more stuff to give us,
Yeah.
if they've got more stuff to give us, they'll go up to
So that means when the tree comes out, we'll be at level 80.
Ain't none of damn songs stuck in my head.
In your head.
That's why if I have a Minecraft during the night, I'm waking up and slapping somebody. I'm gonna DM them and slap them like, you stuck out in my bucket!
This way we can push the Nettles to fight the Republic.
I blame you.
Paris calls out for your destruction, and I'm answering.
Meow.
Keep your distance, or I'll
If I can just get myself 2 more levels of Pokemon Go, I can get my thing. Pardon?
No.
CJ,
Yeah.
what level are you on Pokemon Go currently?
I don't play that.
Aww.
I've never played it.
I'm not getting back into Pokemon Go because, like I said, that's a Nintendo product, so...
I would actually love if I can actually get a gym at my spot with the spin.
You know if you get a gym at your spot, people gonna be showing up at your house.
The thing is, I can't use laws, so I have to just get the spin point.
He's not even listening.
I know, Dream. But I need to get to level 37 on the game.
Pleased to hear you say the Sith's lost creations. Without their neck-ghoul pets, the Republic is weak and defenseless.
Darth Grievous must have another assignment for me.
Kiss Dream.
Of course, Talis will always require your talents. General Farring's leading
You
our
butt,
fight
you stole my...
against the best of the Cathar settlers. They've dug in
What?
the wreckage of a crashed Republic.
That robot stole my... He stole my thing I was finna pick up.
Help General Farring against the Cathar. Crush them.
He stole my, what is it, my razor I was finna pick up. Little butthead.
I need to kiss the Dream. It's Pokemon, kiss the Dream.
Wait, I can actually hear Deb like actually saying, "Spider jockey."
Also, oh Dream, my own Pokemon comic. I'm not sure, but I think I've got like probably 9 pages to go before it's finished. Yeah, currently I'm inking the page where the character is sleeping in the house. He's been greeted by an old friend. Well, he's asleep, and that friend is just saying hello. And what else was that? Next bit is going to be his training, and then it's going to be his battling, and then the end of the battle, and then what was it? Oh yeah, then it's going to be he makes a deal with them about because he's going to earn a lot more money being the champion. So he's going to give the money to them as long as he can live at the house.
Ow, itchy.
You know when I was talking about that spawn only challenge, right, on Power World?
Yeah.
The funny thing is, he's doing another challenge now. Guess what he's doing this time?
What?
This one's a little bit more funny. Earn 1 billion in gold coins.
That shouldn't be
You mean he has to make 1 billion?
a whole bunch of cats. And they're all like fast producers.
That's so we can just level up to get.
Or you can use them in
No, he's doing the iron. Yeah, he's doing the iron ingot way. He's like getting a load of Nubises. He's getting a load of Astrodons, a load of
Noglus.
The not the rune version, but the other placement. That's what he's doing. He like literally had like 8 bases of mining.
cats.
Yeah, but Dream, the cats will do a lot more if you get the rank out souls. Remember, Dream, remember when I told you I put it out the water ones because I need to get a few more the power fluid. I put them out, then about 5 or 10 minutes later I look back, it's overfilled. It was literally having them, it was literally like,
Yeah, it does actually say if you're away from the base for a long time and you come back and it hasn't been taken, then it will produce a lot.
well, I was still at the base when this happened.
I have said that with
Hey,
that lot.
smelled you coming.
You know Penguin's going to be a lightning type, but do you think they're going to keep his ice type on him or just make him just a lightning type?
Probably lightning type and water type.
Stuff will throw a ragdoll off my trail.
He was an ice type. Never water.
Yeah, it was water ice.
Actually, Penguin is
You think water and ice type would be the same thing, but it's not.
If the fumes put the ragdolls out,
ice type
you might
is more of
see
the cold
through.
version of water, and water is the more liquid version of ice.
Exactly. But
From each. It's
Because
like
I find it
it's like
silly.
with lightning and fire. Similar, but also separate at the same time.
Ba 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 ba.
Which it would actually be cool if they would make it like a light power. That'd be cool.
Mind your
to add.
distance.
No, I was talking about a lightning fire cow. Because then I'll be calling it Natsu.
True.
I gotta get back into Fairy Tail. They were up to the what, 100-year saga?
Yeah, they started doing that now.
Not that vampire game.
Yeah, one day I'm gonna go back on V Rising.
Not V-Rising.
Kiss dreams.
This is a different game. This vampire had went to sleep and woke up and there's a whole bunch of mortals in her castle and now she's draining the blood out of them using some kind of weird blood orb thing. And using them to make her powers grow.
Make my monsters grow!
Light power!
I guess she had went to sleep because she was hungry. From the vampire.
Mind your distance.
Wait, Crimson, have you not killed 40 Lilies yet?
What?
Oh wait, yeah, this is a story.
That's what I'm getting there.
Yum, 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 yum. Give me your blood.
Kiss the dream, dream. Kiss the dream.
Been a while. Hear that? Nothing?
I don't hear anything.
I wonder what greenwood is. I think it's olive? Really? The greenwood is olive? That's a weird name for a wood.
Meow. Dream. Nibbles your neck.
No. Can't have my blood.
Nibble, nibble, nibble.
No.
Vampire. Is the game.
If he's a vampire, I'm a vampire slayer. I need a whole bunch of garlic.
Nibbles.
You need to get some suntan lotion.
Nibble, 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 nibble.
You know, I did eat salad yesterday. I ate like those little Chinese buns, and they got like garlic and stuff in them. I got garlic, ginger, and a whole bunch of other stuff. 9% left. Almost done with the birch wood. Ugh, itchy.
Kiss.
You always want to eat us.
So, this artist finally sent children to do his dirty work? Run home now and tell Mandalore if he wants my head, he should come and take it himself.
Easy! Come scratch me.
Scratch, 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 scratch.
Mandalore's done with you, Jacob.
No, your nails are...
I will tell you what I told the others.
Actually, you don't have
You've
nails.
survived.
Scratch, 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 scratch.
How can you scratch with no nails?
With a comb.
However, I will kill you. I'll be
I
waiting
should've known
at
you would
these
do something like that.
coordinates. Then we'll see who hunts whom.
Is he expecting
That's why
us?
Mobians need their
Personally?
claws.
No. He's toying with us. But the Goroya Baharan gives us an opening. The Mandalorian
You're
death
using
game.
hand-to-hand combat.
There
You
are four
stab somebody
parts.
with your pinky nail.
Ali Jate.
I've actually done that in school.
Ame Soon, the homeworld.
Got into a fight and
Mysterio
stabbed the guy in the eye
who
with my pinky.
defends the legacy.
I kissed the dream.
Who destroys it. He will
Called
place
me
on
evil. I'm like,
prized
nah, you
possessions
should ran
around
up
the
on me.
battlefield. You will
Tried to
try
tell you, I
take
got
them.
long
If you
fingernails.
take all of them, then you
I just wander the swamp looking for clues.
I'll scout for Jake Gonzalez while you go to face him. While you run
4%.
the game, I'll find his home.
We're almost to
Call me when
Olive.
you've made your challenge.
3.
Meow. 2, 1. Snuggle, kiss, dream deeply.
1%. Come on. Oh, fuck, my blade broke. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And olive wood! Yay! Now we can Really? It reset it to wood when we prestige?
Meow, 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 meow. Meow,
Really?
meow,
I'm back
meow,
at
meow,
level
meow.
1 because I prestige? Look, asshat. Could have told me, hey, if you do this, you're gonna reset your levels. Oh well. I lost both of my little robot helpers too.
Kiss the dream, snuggle dream. And now I wait for Crimson.
I got short legs compared to yours. You're the one with all the speed bumps.
The only speed buff I've got is on my speeder.
You're able to kill all the critters faster than I can because of all the power ups and your strength, endurance, and everything else.
Going up. Alright, buddy, in your jail cell.
What's up?
Get it, boy.
Do I kiss the dream? Do I snuggle dream? Do I make dream mine? Do I become dreams? Should I let dream listen to Luna Lossie's new songs? I only got 2 more to make. then I can do a concert when it's not hot. But before that, I had to do the concert with me.
Oh, you're gonna be doing it in October then.
Yeah, first, when it's all nice and cool, I will be doing the singing. I'm gonna do 3 songs. One song as Super, basically opening it, and the other 2 is gonna be by me. Also, there's a funny bit me and Lizzie are gonna do at the end. Oh no, it's literally gonna be a joke.
We'll have to find out when it's released. That's all we can do.
No, I know how to find out before it's released. I have my way.
You won't get it off me.
But I will.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Dream, do you want me to whisper in your ear?
I'll get it out of you, Ronnie.
No, I'm gonna whisper something else in your ear.
No whispering, 'cause that is weird.
Dream.
No.
Dream.
Now.
Dream. Dream. Dream.
Bite you. Don't make me bite you, boy.
You can't bite me.
I already did.
Meow. I snuggle Dream, I kiss Dream.
I don't feel my battery. Ow, ow. Oh shit! I forgot about the rabbit. I do not need a pet, a virtual pet. Forgot all about the rabbit.
Wrong rabbit, wrong rabbit, wrong, wrong, wrong. Kiss the dream, kiss the dream, kiss the dream.
I just thought about snow. I'm like, wait, I forgot about my white rabbit. Yeah, I have a little white rabbit in this game. I had a purple cat, now I have a white rabbit. What's next? Oh, fuck. Okay, he's still alive. That little loppy bunny. You know he's a geriatric old man now. He's in his senior life, which means he's probably gonna pass away soon. He's gonna become a angel bunny, probably. Right, I say probably because I'm not like that good of a pet owner. I only check in every 3 days.
I have found him! Yay!
What a day.
I wish they would add hedgehogs to what is this game?
So, are you here for the bounty too?
To the dress up game I like
Serious
playing.
killing going out there.
They did adopt Runic.
Meow.
Anyway, it's called Life Makeover. I wish they would add hedgehogs to the game.
And I bet if it had the ability where you could drive the character in there, so you probably paint his roads vertical.
affection.
I mean, you can actually change their fur color. When you adopt them, they actually let you pick the fur color.
Rest of them are a cut above. The Mid-Toes
So yeah, I get a
Mongolian
new.
warriors
So
are
yeah,
among the
the
deadliest
hedgehog
of
would have been blue with a little light tan
They're
belly.
trained to kill Force users and can take a normal man down as easy as breathing.
Too bad, that would be adorable.
Why aren't they more well known?
True.
Not that many. Or it could be because people haven't faced them and lived.
Knowing Luna, if they did, she would play the game just so she could say she had Shadow.
There's plenty of spoils going on. Interested in joining us?
I mean, technically, I already have running in another game. Is on that lo-fi game I played.
Yeah.
It's profitable.
That's the spirit. The Imperials are offering a
It was a
reward.
little blue hedgehog in that game that looked like it.
Oh yeah, on the random thing, I'm actually been thinking of making a Doctor Who Mobian.
Back alive, I'll see
You've been
you pay
said
for your
that.
kills.
Yeah, I would have to make the TARDIS, I would have to make the inside of the TARDIS, I would have to make the... Well, I guess the Dream.
TARDIS would be the simplest one to make, me honest.
Well, technically the TARDIS... Well, I'd make the inside of the TARDIS, but we would have to figure out how to set up the whole teleport thing. You know, you just walk in, click on the door, and you get teleported to the TARDIS itself.
Oh yeah, that's a
Big Toe is weird.
That's a Unity thing set up. Thing. You actually look
Yeah.
it up on YouTube.
Basically,
Think your Big Toe bin's weird.
Possibly. I do that.
basically the idea was it's a...
Public is planning to renovate
When you click on the thing to summon the TARDIS, it summons the thing in the sky. It doesn't move, and then you just go, you click the door, get teleported inside the TARDIS.
something extra inside.
Oh, ew! I just noticed I'm double jointing in my big toe on my right foot. Ew! Ew! What the fuck?
Yeah.
I know I'm double jointed on my right hand, but I didn't know I'm double jointed in my right foot too. God damn it!
What do you think?
Ew!
Well, I'm double jointed in my left shoulder.
I mean, I could pop my hip in and out.
I'm overqualified for
I actually did that. So my mom was like, "What was that noise?" I'm like, "That's me popping my hip." She's like, "What?" And that didn't hurt. I'm like, "No, it felt good."
Be careful. Here's the virus. I'd
So you can
recommend
hear it
putting
was
the
like,
file someplace safe.
She thought it was something else. She thought something hit the ground. I'm like, "No, that was me popping my hip."
Ow, ow, ow.
I scared the cashier woman. She was actually gonna hit the emergency button. I'm like, I'm fine. You know, pop back in on his own. Wait, did I get all the spirits? I'm at level 29. Oh wait, I got one more. You say while the sun is out, every time I tidy the floor
Thank you for
against the
joining
window,
us.
I notice a
General
glow
Fudge.
of foot.
Darth Gravis told me about your exploits. These Mandalorians
So
should take a page from your book.
tired.
Welcome here to help slay the Cathar, fight the Republic of
And I...
The Mandalorians are slaughtered.
Oh, CJ.
Keen victory. To rout the Cathar,
I finally found out what the thing those guys use to do live dual recordings.
Bring me up to speed.
Whoa. Our mission was
You remember seeing YouTubes doing real duels with it's actually showing a camera
fighting back.
record it from above?
Our settlements cover this part.
Yeah.
They've been using their phones.
Feral warrior.
Yeah.
His name's Bashoon.
I thought they were using a camera that's hooked up to something.
A lot of stuff is done by phones.
Yeah, and I've actually found out the item they use thanks to today when someone actually showed a camera set up for it. Yeah, I also found one. It cost me like £30. I actually do want to do dual recordings.
I've got a gift of my own. Killed another 10 of the Cathar's best. A few more and I
It'd be nice.
follow
I have over 300 decks and I want to use them.
Steer clear or I'll cut you in half.
Okay, level 22 bloom scale.
And I really hope the tins... Ah! Purple's Twi'lek it frightened me.
Stop. Take your anger out on Bashoon. But first, we must pull down his defenses. Republic munitions are stockpiled at his camps, defended by the
Anyway, I would love to do recording duels.
combat droids too.
And what else would I want to do?
Aw, that is so cute. He's actually, you were cleaning with me. That is adorable.
too important to let you mess it up. I'm going as well. Let
Where
us
that
see
little
who can
box?
exterminate more of Bashu's best warriors. I'll bet my pay that you lose.
Let me get out of this route. Let me get out of this
Going to
route.
take that from her? Beat Anna at her own game. Crush the Cathar's
Hi,
weapons.
Chimes.
Oh, Crimson.
Yellow.
Once we clear the Mandos, main story, we should actually keep going with the Mandos until the level 80.
Okay.
Yeah, because it'd be best to get the characters to level 80. Yeah, so
I don't know if you noticed, but I'm on my Xbox now. On my Power World Xbox achievements, they've added new achievements to it.
what today?
I don't know when it's added, but at the moment, some of these achievements look interesting.
What is it? Catcher an eye?
Well, no, it's saying real. Real in 10 pals. Real in 30 pals. Real in 30 pals.
So basically the fishing thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Real in 1 Lunka.
I figured they'd do a bad joke with like the eyes have it.
Oh my god, Running! Fuck you!
What?
Tired of that damn joke!
I just said I figured they'd do it.
First Crimson, now you! Get bopped!
What?
Get bopped!
But Dream,
No!
I don't have eyes on Power World. I have eyes on you.
Oh my god!
House might have something new called Trust. Saying best friends forever.
Wait, does that mean they're adding a friendship thing?
Could be.
Oh no, they're dipping in that territory with the friendship thing.
Oh no, it might be with the humans.
Yeah, then I found something. Then I found something else. Clear 1 enemy faction base. Clear 10 enemy faction base.
Wait, what? We're getting what?
Faction bases.
Yeah, you know, like all those bases we've seen where we right through those house and cages.
Yeah, but this time they've now added. I think at the moment they've added as achievements on my Xbox side. They could be on Steam and PlayStation.
Yeah, well, we're sorry to see them tomorrow.
Then you've got another one says find 5 treasures with a treasure map.
Wait. We got treasure maps now? Oh, where, yeah, Terraria, they had treasure maps.
Yeah, well, as I said, at the moment that's what I can see. The rest of it's all secret. Yep. Plus I've got a few that I still haven't completed.
Kiss the dream, kiss the dream.
Except the only time I know the game do something is when my console will have an update. The game will have an update.
I'm still wondering if I'm hoping I'm one. Well, you know, I'm talking about CJ. The Yu-Gi-Oh tins coming out. Right now, all I've got is 2. I want 2 wins this year, and they're all both in September. At least one of them to be a win. I need one of them to be a win. It's either Dragon Master Magica reprinting the new tins, lower rarity, easy to get.
Yeah.
The other one is on Sonic Crossroad Racing. That Sega will actually have Tangle Whisper and Lander in in an actual Sega style and not art style.
Oh.
Because Sega is really been going down on too much. Sonic.
Well, remember, at the moment, the only thing they've got really presentable at the moment is the NGS game, but that's not doing very well anyway as well.
Well, I mean, it's Sonic Forces Speed Battle has got some updated Sega versions like Gamma and Neo Metal Sonic, which I like, but there's also the character art characters like Surge, Tangle, Whisper.
Someone trying to do a whirlwind or something?
What? Is it what?
Lizzie wants Dream to snuggle him.
No, you don't. He just didn't know.
Dream, pet your leg and watch what Lizzie does.
Now.
He's not gonna do anything. He doesn't like me like that because I gave him a bath today.
The Monster Mayhem pack's been pushed to August now.
Monster Mayhem?
The Chibi pack.
Wait, the one that's meant to be coming out this Friday?
According to this, European not getting it until the 28th of August.
Oh dear Lord.
At the moment, North America's already had it.
Why are they putting it back?
Because Starlights was printed there was too many Starlights in a box and someone opened it. So they want to reduce the Starlights.
Alright, maybe just quickly check a look. Alright. Are you kidding me? It's been pushed back to August, as you said.
Yeah, the 28th.
Oh my word. That means there's nothing for me to get.
Why the mouth fart? Weirdo.
Yeah, you were doing the same thing.
Meow. Crimson, why'd you go the wrong way?
I don't know where to go.
Why are all these clothes so baggy? I mean, don't get me wrong, I wear baggy stuff in real life, but still. It makes me look, it makes the character look fat. For some reason. You know what, fuck it. Running around in a freaking, what's the damn thing called? Fuck it. They should have made shoes where you could change them colors, but nope. Pardon?
Okay, so I only have to get the boxes next week.
I'm sorry, that burp sounded like it came out of your nose. Are you okay?
Meow.
That burp sounded like whoever burped, it came out of their nose.
I didn't burp.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure.
It came out of your, it sounded like it came out of your nose.
It actually technically did, considering I kept my clothes going with it. go through my nose.
That was Crimson then.
I have searched long enough to actually...
Wait, as a voice like Xbox can now access Steam, correct?
Yeah.
Not at the moment.
Oh, so that means they can access with this game.
I think they're going to do it. I think they're doing that a little bit later on, but they will eventually do it. It's all to do that new. It's all to do that new handheld.
Also, what about what was it? That diver game that was on Sony that everyone loved, and then they had to make an account thing with Sony just to continue with it.
Oh, Honey Diver.
Yeah.
Don't know.
There's word that Sony has adjusted the thing about it, so you don't need it or something.
I'm sorry, if I have a food thing with me, I'm gonna be tempted to bite it.
Is it with that, or someone just making fun of Sony?
Oh, I forgot they got Kitsune colors in here. Yeah, I'm gonna let you wear the Kitsune colors.
Kind of thing. Crimson?
Yeah.
You know how to decompile, right?
This game?
No, decompile models now. Or wait. No, well, what if you get a model, can you actually check its rig and how it's all done?
Yeah. All you do is you go to weight paint and check out how the weight paint is from the rig with the model.
What if you try to do the whole VMod rig? You know, VTuber rigging type thing.
You really didn't like it?
It was fine, but I think you had might have done it a bit too much because it would cause the.
I was thinking if you want to done again, I'd probably just get rid of the fizz bone, to be honest. I don't know how to just fully for the bone.
Wait. Don't they just have the thing on the face?
Depends on how you do it. You can actually set up the thing that lets you rig or the LED made with cobalt.
Well, I'm actually just been wondering, could it probably been the program I used? So I was using one of those downloaded ones, but it turns out there's a version of it on Steam.
You still have the one you already got from me, you could probably test it out.
I'd rather try it update with a new model.
Okay.
Yeah, because with what you've learnt in that, that'll probably make it much better. Make it less, what's the word? Less. But also, I need to actually figure out if I can actually add models. We haven't defeated 7 Cathar warriors. Oh, you know, never mind that. We'll just. CJ, what are you doing?
What?
We can hear that.
Oh, sorry. The phone's near it, that's why.
Yeah.
They're talking about Someone's just talking about Power World.
I figured. But it still can be troublesome. Hot. It's actually 3 blades, fused as 1.
We'll make this night fixie.
In your head, in your head.
I'm trying to make a night fixie.
Night fixie.
Nocturnal.
Wait, they're making a fixie in the game that's dark?
No, I can make one that's nocturnal.
Ah. Oh, you mean the skill?
Yeah.
I haven't had this much fun.
It's
in
just so
years,
you can dig,
Bud.
just so you can dig.
I'm glad you
through the
didn't
night.
die too quickly after all.
Down the trader's bolt hole. Wreckage.
Also, CJ, if you actually do play Pokemon Go and get all the way up to level 37,
What? Nothing to do with it. I don't have enough room for anything on my phone anyway. So. The only thing I play on my phone is my Yu-Gi-Oh game. Oh yeah, the character that had the player version of Utopia.
Yuma.
Rush, from Rush. The player hitter.
The number hunt, you mean? Kite.
No. Rush Doll. You know the Rush Doll characters. You know the presidents.
Finding one that quickly
Huh?
has been dumb luck. 2.
Go Rush.
Getting help.
You know the Go Rush
Let's
series.
slow you down.
Yes.
You know the girl that had cards that looked like Utopia, but they weren't Utopia. It wasn't Utopia. It was something else.
And the trader's on his way.
Baseball.
Yeah. Well, her character's coming out tomorrow.
No, we got the baseball ones.
Just
Yeah,
change
they're going on. They're going on Duel Links.
Well, I've seen that we got the jersey ones already.
location. I'll do what I can. Hurry.
Yeah, well, they're coming on. As I said, they're coming on Duel Links.
Crimson, it's 5 levels to be the same as me. Also, Crimson, the other reason it's when we get to level 80, I can show you that whole thing to do for getting your characters level 80 gear. No, paper, where did the paper go? I just had paper in my hand and it just went.
Word's already out. The Jungles apparently littered with the bodies of slain Nito. Ogagai training didn't prepare them for the likes of you.
The Mordecai lived up to their reputation.
Wish I could have
Oh, wait. Crimson, let's go back and get those.
payment as soon as I heard of
You know what?
killing spree. Here,
Hunter.
burn
You know.
this.
Cathar. Yeah, it's part of. If you don't do the bonuses, it will count as part of the story. And you get and you don't get as much bonus credits.
Yes.
Basically, you don't. Do you want her to be happy she beat us, or do you want her to be angry because we beat her?
Oh, I do love a good ploy. Good work.
I mean, the angry redhead person.
Yeah.
I'll say I'd rather win against you.
So let's go back and get. Alright, so we're just gonna go all the way back. And we're gonna go. Back, boop, boop, boop. Back. Also, I forgot. CJ doesn't play this game, does he?
I don't play any interesting game.
Even though this is free.
Not interested in Star Wars.
Oh, Crimson. Did you get your conquest pack?
I think so. Is this how I think that's how I got my armor.
Okay, we need two more.
The annoying thing is I'm trying to figure out. I know we're going to get this like new well. There's going to be another island. But where do you think they're going to put? Where do you think they're going to go on the map?
Probably on the right side.
The only thing I can, at the moment, where I'm looking at the map now, because I'm playing now, you know the first wild sanctuary? And where Faye breaks, so I'm thinking in that little area there.
I think it'll be on the
By the Faye break,
right side by the rig. I think probably past the rig.
oh, past the rig. We won't be able to fly there if the rig attacks us.
Or probably below the rigs, farther away. Or we don't know. We just have to wait and see.
Or it could be up from where Sakajima is, or behind the ice and desert, ice and the desert area. Well, they said it's supposed to. When originally someone found out, this is also supposed to be like a big circle around the tree.
So that means the map's going to be a bit bigger.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. But I'm trying to think, when are we going to eventually touch that tree? I know there's some people doing this before all the updates, like they've actually got the actual tree.
But the tree is still tiny. Man, I never gonna get these. Also, why does one of the lunar lights have to be a secret rare?
No, they like doing that sometimes.
Literally, two of the cards I want is secret rare. from the pack, next pack.
Oh, the next pack.
Don't try taking all the credit. I smashed more than my share of
Cyberman the Legacy and Lunar Night Gold.
And they're supposed to have super quad parts in there as well.
Impossible! I cut down every beast I saw.
There's supposed to be some new super quad parts coming out soon.
You lost. Deal with it.
I'm at
Still need
the one thing I'm actually appalled with Yu-Gi-Oh! Is they're making remakes of old cards with powerful effects and that without being balanced. Technically, they have actually done that with lots of cards. No more balance in the cards.
Now he's entrenched in a Republic base, building his defense. Only the Empire's best can take
at
it
the moment it just feels,
I'm the
it
best
just
there
feels like
Leave Bashu's death to me.
remember the creator actually passed away, so now it's other people to take control.
Well, even before he passed away, they did this. It all happened with Link summoning. Link summoning began the true broken of it, over the top mass summonings, and then people started learning more mass summonings with it.
See that Bashoon's killed,
And then
Fana compromised the mission.
all these one-turn kill decks and remakes and other versions of number cards that shouldn't even be. There's meant to be only one true set of all the number cards.
Also, it's alternate universe.
Well, they can't think of anything, so they know.
I know they made the fake numbers that were shown in the series, but still. If they wanted to do something, they could have just made chaos numbers like Utopia Ray and that, where if you have lower life points, you summon them and you can use their effect with it, and they have powerful effects like Utopia Ray. And then there's a rank up for every single version, Chaos rank up. But also they need to make a rank up card. If they wanted to do it probably, they might not make a normal rank up card for the cards that can only rank up a monster the same type and attribute. Literally, there is only one actual card that can rank up a monster with actually not turning it into a chaos monster. Or that's not a theme. And that is Astral Force. But that one literally doubles the rank up level. So basically, if you use it on level rank 5, you get to rank 6. It's actually pretty good if you can do a double rank up. Example, if you can get what's his name? Dark with bed in XC Dragon on the field, rank it up to his rank 5, and then use that Astral Force on it, you can get the Odd Eyes Rebellion one out. Oh, and then last year they make an alternate version of that card that doesn't need the Dark Rebellion as an XC material to use its effects. But that was the best part, because it was balanced. It requires you to use that monster. And now they're making, then they make all these XCs that can be summoned easy, too easy, like Zeus. Just have an EXC monster that attacks, and you can just summon Zeus on top of it. That's so stupid. And then there's the one that if your opponent is supposed to summon 2 or more monsters last turn, you can use one of your monsters to summon it.
When I get out of here, I'll stomp out your entire species.
Even though the bit where after you summon it, you can't do any more summonings, it's still a bit too strong to summon. It's not even cast as an XC summon, it's just called as a special summon. Basically, over the top.
I'm not alone. You know, Cathar aren't the only settlers on Terrace. The Nikto have joined us, along with their Morgul.
Actually, I'm wondering if they're gonna make the new order cards.
Fleeing the Empire's cruelty.
From the one that Astro's father used.
Any home you make here will be wiped out by the Empire. The Republic will shield us, as long as they hold Terrace.
Yeah, and if they did, they're gonna make a new order rank 13. That can only be summoned with a by using Astral Force on a rank 12 monster. And every time your opponent special summons a monster, it takes cards from your opponent's deck and add it as materials. And it gains attack points.
Keep fighting.
Use your last breath to save your followers. Make them leave Terrace, or we'll kill them all.
I suppose there must be another planet.
I need Dragon Master Magia.
Fellow settlers, the Empire's won.
I was just lucky.
Lay down your weapons.
You were lucky. I was not.
I'm sorry I failed you.
You'd better run fast. I'll kill every straggler I find.
I wish I could get a lot of donations, then I can probably get myself a few copies.
Out. Please.
Since you ask nicely.
Much better. Blasted Mordecai jumped me when I had Bashir pinned down.
A real fighter would have sensed an ambush and defeated them.
You'd be locked up too if I hadn't reached the Cathar first. Now, there's Republic blood to spill. I tell you to back off, but you just follow me anyway. See you on the battlefield.
Did she just give us respect? I swear she was free.
I'm gonna leave the chat for now.
Alright, take care, JJ, CJ.
Yeah, I might join the chat tomorrow just to have a chat again. See what's going on.
Yeah, well, I know I'm gonna buy a few boxes next week of the new pack. Hopefully to try to get myself Kyber Man and Lunar Light cards. I wouldn't mind getting the Sky Striker, but yeah, take care. Oh yeah, after we do this planet, I might as well go back to the fleet because I need to upgrade my mods. Wait, I actually don't need to, since we're... Oh wait, no. Yeah, I do, because we're in the territory of level 40 right now. Boop the curl, yeah. Boop the curl, yeah. Boop 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 boop. Curl, yeah. Quick question. You know the Five Nights at Freddy's 4, the one about the kid having nightmares?
The kid about looking at the doors and check all the nightmare Freddy's?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about it?
Speedy Blue with Rick and they did this thing where the, Five Nights at Freddy with adult female versions of the Friday thing. The thing is, they had the actual house where it was all dark and they had flashlights they picked up in that.
Hey, who is Spirit Blue?
Dark box.
Oh, okay.
Well, I was thinking, maybe for Halloween, we can go to that world and everyone hides in the room with the flashlights and I just probably scary monster like EXE or that, or Lord X.
All that I heard was loaded. That's all I heard, loaded. What do you say?
How would you feel for Halloween? We go into a scary house area and where it's all dark and you only have a flashlight. And yeah.
And what? And what?
And as I said, I would probably dress up as Lord X and that. How would you feel? And out of the shadows, I would come scaring you all. I know you'll be probably chasing Lord X. Like yesterday after I ended the stream. Did you enjoy the Lord X voice? I know you did. Because you literally are so cute and snuggly. Who's a cute cardiac? Now, Kalia, close your eyes.
If I'm not gonna see a shit, I'm just gonna look at my fucking computer.
No, close your eyes.
Why?
Trust me.
If you're gonna pull Lord X's voice, I'm gonna scream.
I'm not, I promise. You know I keep my word.
Okay, go ahead then.
Now, relax. And feel their eyes looking at you. The EXE's eyes. Now feel the hands gently on your shoulders.
I have to open my eyes for it. Okay. Do it again.
Torian, where's Jacob?
Feel Lord X's hand on your left shoulder.
Electronet put him down, but used it to cook off his munition cap.
Feel his fingers gently moving as he digs gently into your shoulder.
Does Jacob have another hideaway?
Feel Lord X gently breathing closely at your ear.
Bleeding, running, deep tracks, bloody mud, straight lines. Even you could fall.
Feel Lord X's teeth gently nibble at your ear.
We're finishing this together, Torian. It's not up for
How do you feel, Curlia?
Weird. Info cleared.
You felt them, didn't you?
I picture it.
And if- How about I just say what you know? The Cyclops one has got a towel ready for you. And the other one's got rope. And Lordex has got a gag.
Lordex is kinda sick.
Yeah, he's also pulling out feathers from the white one with wings, saying he wants to tickle your feet.
Again with the tickling.
What? Tickling is the most evilest torture of all time.
Not really.
Claudia, have you actually been tickled non-stop where you can't breathe?
Yes, my dad used to tickle my feet when I was young. It got me to a point where I almost pissed myself. Of laughter.
Times that by 500.
That is the laughing torture, which is a positive thing. The negative, you don't want to know, and I'm the one that knows the negative ones. And like,
Alright. Oh, Crimson. Once you've done in there, we're gonna have to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll teleport to the back to the base, get a reward for fat and Claudia. Oh, Claudia. CJ said they've added a few new achievements to Power World. What? One or two are for fishing. One is for attacking the other things. And have you seen the thing about the eye?
yeah, the Terraria eye.
You can capture it.
Everywhere is much.
Also, did you see the whole map? Well, the map behind the Chillit in it?
I wanted it to be as a surprise for tomorrow.
Do you require medical attention?
It's Terraria.
I know. I have Terraria in my Switch.
I got Terraria.
You mean Terraria?
Terraria. Curdia.
Not Terraria. It's Terraria.
Curdia.
Real.
I'm gonna boop the Curdia. She's gonna be tickled by herself. Right, we'll do this, then we'll end the stream.
I intercepted Bashun's final transmission. Magnificent work. I've never seen such a strong warrior broken so fast. The Cathar listened to him. They're fleeing Taris.
The less Republic minions on this planet, the better.
And now, with the Cathar weakened, the way is open for our final offensive.
Lord Gravis expects you to lead our final attack. Regretfully, I can't join you. My duties here are wiping out any resisting Cathar. Head to the Republic outskirts, meet Lord Shapen. When flames and evac shuttles choke the skies, I'll know you've crushed the Republic base.
Alright. Alright. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. We should be continuing this tomorrow. Hopefully Lizzie's free of that. So until then, have fun, respect, and GG. And ignore that Crimson dancing. He's dancing like Lord X is doing right now.